Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here, and welcome to a modern house tutorial. This has been much requested, so I figured I'd do one. So I worked on this really cool modern house. I will show you guys it in the default texture pack too when I'm building, so you guys can go ahead and figure out how to build it if you do not have this texture pack. This is the Invictus 64x64 texture pack. Link is in the description below, along with the shader pack and everything else. Let's give it a little interior look, and then we'll build it. Alright, so for your modern house, you're going to need the materials on my hotbar below. This is gray stained clay. For some reason it's called cyan, but you guys can substitute it for gray wool if you do not have the stained clay. This is quartz block. You can use white wool if you don't have it. A door, some spruce wood planks, some stone stairs, oak wood, oak leaves, and glass panes. So start out by making a 9x6 square, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And placing them on the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and finish that and make a cube. And then we're going to fill it in and build it up 4 high. So just do that like this, sort of building the foundation here. One, 2, 3. So 3 on top of the 1 is equal to 4. And again, just building it up. And once that is done, I like to go ahead and do the wraparound sort of modern type thingies here. And these go one away from the edge with a space in between. I'm using the quartz block here, and I'm just going to build it over top where the roof will be. And they do touch the walls, so they're not like one extended like this. They are not like that, although you could do them like that if you prefer. I prefer them to be touching. And then let's just go ahead and grab our gray stained clay and fill it in. Again, I'm not really sure why it's called cyan stained clay. I really don't know. And I'd like to ask a comment question for you guys right now. If you'd like to see more modern tutorials, please leave a comment telling me to do so. I really need to get some feedback on this. I know you guys want to kind of see one, but I don't know if that's just a couple of you or if everyone wants to see one. So if we can get this video over 500 likes, that's how I will know you want to see more modern house tutorials. I'm not trying to do that to be a like whore. I just want to know if you guys actually want to see more. So 500 if you guys want to see more. Alright, and let's do some windows over here. So one away from these sort of modern deals here. Let's just go ahead and break 3 high, and we'll end up with something like that. And then let's just go ahead and put the stained clay right there, and then fill these in with window panes, and then add 2 stone slabs extending out like this. And right here, of course, is the door, so I already put a block there. And if you want to, actually no, you don't want to put spruce there, you just want to leave it as the structure because it's kind of the foundation area. And then fill in the floor with whatever kind of block you want to do. I am doing the spruce, not spruce logs, spruce planks. And you'll end up with something like that. And we'll get to the interior in a minute here. So on this side over here, there's going to just be a window. Break out the 2 middle blocks like that. 3 high, and then fill in with glass panes. And over here you do repeat the same thing, but there's not going to be those little overhangs. This is just going to be a little flower pot. Well, not actually a flower, well, I guess it's kind of like a flower pot. And put a stone slab right here, here, and here. And then you can grab some grass, put it right here, and then a trap door, and put it right there. And then you can just grab any 2 types of flowers. I'm going to do some oxeye daisies, and my favorite, the blue orchid. And there we go. That looks nice. And then let's head around to this side. So if you see on this side how I did a window, it's on the edges, one away from the edge, and there's 2 in between, like this, and they're 3 high. So just go ahead and do that. And again, I will show this in the default texture pack when you guys need to sort of see it. So I might do that right now. So if you guys wanted to sort of see it in the default texture pack, here you go, so you can sort of copy it better. It does look good in the default texture pack, I must admit. It does not look bad, but I do prefer to use the 64x64 Invictus texture pack. Again, the link to it is in the description below. Much better. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some bushes here. So right next to the white pillar right here, there's going to be a bush, so make sure you put an oak log under it, and then some oak leaves, and then we're going to do, where else do we have a bush on this build? Oh yes, over here, next to this one, and then, you know, you want to build this one all the way up, and sort of connecting, and we're just going to do some bushes. You can do something like this, and I just kind of like, you know, have them hang off the edge. And again, guys, tell me in the comment section if you guys want to see more Modern House tutorials, because I really don't know if you guys want to. I know a couple of you do, but I want to see if all of you do. And remember, 500 likes to see more. I'm not trying to, like, bribe you guys with that. I'm just trying to see if you guys actually want to see them, because if you do, leaving 500 likes lets me know. I don't really have any other way besides comments and likes if you guys want to see them. Again, I'm sorry if I'm kind of going overboard with that. I just really want to know. So we're just going to do sort of a conglomeration of leaves up there, and you'll end up with something like this, so it looks really nice. So that's pretty much the exterior, so let me grab some interior materials, and we'll get started on the interior. By the way, before I get started with that, I did kind of mess up here. These are not supposed to be 3 high. If you see them from the outside, they are only supposed to be 2, and you want to kind of put a piece of stained clay there instead. I know, I'm sorry, I messed up. And that way it doesn't connect and it looks a lot better. So again, let's get on to the interior. Alright, so I've just grabbed a crafting table, stone slab, flower pot, chest, furnace, bookshelf, bed, torches, and stone stairs. So over here on this wall we're going to do a chest, then 2 crafting benches, another chest, and the bed will go right there. And we're going to do 2 furnaces, and these are the lit furnaces. You guys don't have to use these, of course. And then we're going to do sort of a thing that sucks up the smell. I'm not really sure what it's called. And then we're going to grab some rails here and put them on top to give sort of a grill effect. And then over here we're going to put a stone slab, not a crafting table. And then we're going to put a pot right here, and right here, and right here. And then let's just go ahead and grab some flowers. So I did some mushrooms on these 2. I did a red right here, and then a brown right there. And then we might as well do a dandelion and a red tulip right there and right there. And then right here I did a painting, so you will need a painting too. And before I do that, let's just go ahead and give it some lighting in here. And then let's just put the painting. Hopefully we get one of those bigger ones like that. It looks really nice. And that is the tutorial. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Again, 500 likes to see more Modern House tutorials. Just let me know if you want to see them in the comments and by leaving that like. And yeah, I'll get to do some more tutorials. So really, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. This did take a while to make because I did kind of have to relearn how to build modern. And it wasn't easy, but I did it for you guys. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below if you'd like to tweet me the pics of this build or any of my builds. And I did promise to show you guys it in the default texture pack. So I am going to keep that promise, and here it is right here. Also, remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more tutorials from me. I do a lot of stuff like this. Sometimes I do modern, sometimes I don't. I like to focus on some simpler tutorials too. And yeah, doesn't this look beautiful? I'll see you guys later. Bye.